So you get to the top of the rise and you're like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, you know, still got plenty of room, got overhead. Interesting aside, none of the rigs here have sewage. So what they gotta do is either a honey truck comes along and pumps them out, which I doubt, or they gotta empty their own stuff in blue tanks. Okay, so you're going down the paved portion here and it's getting tight, but it's all good. And you're still doodling down the road here. Met a real nice guy yesterday, and I think his name was Jerry. And like, I got this. And remove trees here and there. I see. Easy, quit pulling. So now you got this curve. About busted my ass. And you're thinking, man, it's pretty wide. I got this. Jerry was up there. Real nice guy, retired 10 years or so, married to a nurse. So what I do is I take this super wide, I pull over into this grass here to straighten up my rig. Go like so. Well, I miss it by about, honestly, an inch. That tree right there is a quarter inch from touching my awning. Of course, you roll right here. Grass is the gravel's real loose. They just put gravel in because it's been raining. New gravel. That's my chuck marks where I'm trying to square away. My right wheel comes off of here a little bit. You can see where I'm rolling through here. I'll turn around and let you see the misery. There it is. I do not make that opening. 7 hours, and you know, you've been driving, you think you got this, and that just didn't happen. Me and Sean said as it's spelled, walk this down. I said, you know, what else have I got? He goes, come on with me. And Sean and Gordon, and then a little girl who weighs 100 pounds, maybe beautiful girl named Glennis up front, who may be 12, checked us in. So I'm going around this turn, more fresh gravel. And now we got to go down a pretty steep hill. I'm sorry about the reflux, guys. Excuse me, goodness. So I'm alright with this hill until we get to the back of my boat, and we ended up having to build a bridge using wood. Took us 2 hours, by the way, to get down. And I said all that to say this: I respectfully to myself know better than this. You don't take their, you know, you tell them, hey, I got a 40-foot rig, and they're, oh yeah, you're good. No, you need to walk it. Even though you've been tired from driving, park your rig where it's at and walk it. Right about here, we had to dig out some gravel and we had to build a road because I was touching. I have scratched the living shit out of the bottom of my porta boat. A boat I haven't even used yet. So yeah, I came down that rise, got it right about there, and we had to stick boards up underneath the rig. I was pleased to see yesterday that we didn't pop a tire. I'm going to inspect my tires and my hitch. My hitch only clears my bed by about 5 inches or so, 6 inches. And when you articulate like that, you end up tearing stuff up, and me and Sean noticed it yesterday. Here was where I was supposed to park. Well, here's 2 fucking trees. So when I'm trying to back in here, and we were finally able to get in there, I couldn't get near what I perceived was that orange thing out there, which is the sewer. Well, it's not really sewer because they don't have sewer here. It's gray water. So they must have a honey truck that drives through there. They have to with all these out here. You pay a guy to pump your sewage out. Otherwise, everybody's taking, and it looks like they got 2 drops. Everybody's taking, big poly tanks up top and dumping them. And you can get about 7 days out of a 40-gallon tank. That means you got to go four times. So this guy here, there's no way, because he's at least as long as me, if not longer, no way he made it down that hill back there. No way. Ellie, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Come. Leave it. Leave it. No. He would have had to actually come down this way. The way we're fixing to go up. Yeah, that thing's every bit as long as mine. If not longer. Come. So we're continuing up the loop, and good girl. Loop of death. And as beautiful as it is in here, man, what a hassle. You know, like I said, you're spoiled. In Florida, you're used to everything being one-dimensional. So now we got to go up this. So I walk it, and I put my tires way out here where the dog is, so I can line up for the next part, which is the bridge. Now we're an hour and a half into this joy. So I put my wheels over as far as I can into this side, and I shoot the bridge, which makes me unbelievably happy, because I can't go back up the way I came. The gravel would slide. In fact, on the other side, that entire rig slid a few inches after I got out of it. There's my tire mark right here. I got it deep into this. And you look back and I missed that piling by a few inches. Alright, you slowly crawl up the top here. Back in a minute.